Now, there is a band in Auckland that I like so much that I got them to play at my birthday party recently, and they're called Brand New Math. Today I'm talking to Callum and Brad from Brand New Math. Kia ora, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Cheers.
Kia ora.
Now, Brand New Math, you guys have been around for not that long, really. Where did you all come from before forming in this band?
Yeah, when we started Brand New Math, I was fresh out of Teen Wolf with another member from that band, so initially it did sound quite Teen Wolfy, but she left to do her own stuff, and we got Callum on board, and so we've kind of evolved into playing each other a bit more, and yeah, it's kind of, I think now we're pretty much at a point where we're all happy and kind of feeling quite natural about what we're doing.
It took us a while to lock into kind of what we are now and sort of actually finding our own sort of little section in there.
Yeah,
I guess.
We didn't know each other before we were in the band, most of us, so we just kind of all collided, and now we're kind of making something out of it.
Because the first single I ever heard from you guys was Weapon of Car Now, and it did have a very distinct sort of Teen Wolf sound. That did quite well though on the alternative university stations around the country. Like going back to Weapon of Car Now, what were you guys thinking when you wrote that song? Because it's quite an unusual song.
It's kind of a story song about stuff that's happened in bars to me. I may have stolen drinks at a time once, and one of them may have had Rohypnol in them, I'm not sure, but it was a pretty strange night, and I ended up kind of having altercations with a certain British presenter from C4 and
other TV station.
Yeah, that guy. I actually spat lavender at him. I don't know why. And then I just kind of fell over, and that's what the song's about.
Kind of an awesome story, even though it's kind of stink that you got your drink spiked.
I took a bullet for someone, that's all. So it's a good thing I stole someone's drink.
Because otherwise someone else would have had maybe a potentially worse situation happen.
Yeah.
You're a hero.
Yes.
Yeah. Yay. And we have also had the Moustache Party EP, which came out, what was that, about 6 months ago now?
Yeah, I think it's sort of all a bit of a blur because it was such a long process, because I did all the recording and production on it and that sort of thing, and I actually did a real good trick and lost all the drums for it at one stage.
That's an awesome trick.
So yeah, we had to, I actually, a lot of it, I actually managed to get back over a long period of time, but a lot of it is actually just me playing it on a keyboard along to what's already there. We didn't lose all of it, so just in case Geordie's listening, drummer. Those are your drums.
We had to re-record over the drums because they were just so bad. No.
With the Moustache Party EP, there will be some people out there who haven't heard it before, and maybe now curious, after seeing the Idiot's Plant video. Can they still get their hands on it?
Yep, we did a run of about 200 copies, and they're all around town. There's a couple I've seen at JB, Hi-Fi and Newland.
There's still some in the city one as well, actually, in Auckland. And yeah, I don't know about Real Groovy or anything like that, but yeah.
And digitally?
There are ways to get songs off MySpace, but I'm not meant to advertise them. You can get them off MySpace, and we'll probably, once the new stuff comes out, it'll be free to download anyway, some of the stuff, because I'm quite into that, because I don't really think there's any point, because people can steal from MySpace, any point in trying not to let them. You might as well do it graciously.
So you would call it stealing as opposed to, like, receiving?
Well, it's not. It's like that pirating ad where they say it's like stealing a car, but it's more like copying your own version of the car, and the car's still there, so it's not really stealing, but it's, I don't know. What are your views?
Well, I think it's kind of, because, I mean, we're not exactly hot shots or anything, like, I think it's kind of almost more important that people hear it. Not that I'm advocating any sort of theft, but I think it's kind of more important that people hear it than, than us trying to get something for it.
Yeah. I prefer more people hear it, and yeah, they can have them if they want.
Well, why don't you guys do that now? You can go and check out some of these guys' material. I'm not saying steal or take, but go and listen to your material on your MySpace page. What's the address?
www.myspace.com/brandnewmath.
Brand New Math. B-R-A-N-D. Brand New Math. Diction.
Soft D.
Oh, brand new.
Brand New Math. MySpace.com, Brand New Math.
And they can also find out about when you guys are playing. Of course, you've got a few gigs coming up shortly. You can talk about those a bit.
Well, I know that we're playing Summer Series on Sunday the 15th. And that's with...
Should I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're playing on the 13th of February with the Sneaks. It's their return home gig at Cassette on Vulcan Lane. And I think we're also playing with the Conjurers, which is another band I might be in. And completely different band. And then on the 15th, which is the Sunday, we're playing the Summer Series with Lawrence Arabia and a few other bands.
Wait, which one's the 15th? You said the 15th of both of those?
No, I said the 13th.
Oh.
You weren't listening. Pay attention.
You guys should have a fight.
We've done it before. There's footage on YouTube of us having a fight in one night in Sydney. It's not very good.
Yeah, no winners. No winners.
Now, all these gigs that you've mentioned that are coming up this month are in Auckland. Do you have any plans of doing more touring around the country?
We will be once we have a date for the release. We're probably going to try and hit Wellington soon and then do a North Island tour in April and maybe go to Australia and do some shows there as well. And then that's as far as we know.
Well, I look forward to hearing and seeing more stuff from you guys in the future. Thank you so much for joining me today on NZOWN. The band is called Brand New Math. We've been there. They're great. I really like them. And we're going to check out the first single from, well, the only single from the Moustache Party EP. This is Idiots of Art.